Hello everybody, and welcome to Andrew Broussard Watercolors. Today we are going to look at rice plants. So I'm going to be using a fountain pen, a platinum carbon desk pen with carbon ink in it. I also have the Noodler safety pen that I might use. I have that same ink in it. If you don't have those, of course you can use a micron or a drawing pen. Even a pencil, whatever you want to use, even the tip of a brush. So just looking at photos of rice plants very kind of quickly, just to kind of get the idea, it seems that we have a lot of the little seeds, the little bits of rice. So I think that there's probably a lot of different approaches that we could take, where we can look at just simple, and these are just kind of just hook marks. We could come over in the other direction and hook these together. I'm sure we can get into more detail and do kind of cross-hatching, give them some more dimension, but this is just basically exploring the idea that's there. I'm gonna let it kind of go off to the side. See if I can get this one to start curving, this group as well. Then we can do a one last group, and then we'll get to the next part. There you go. All right, so now I'm going to use my other pen. I am going to give this a moment to dry, so I'm going to pause the camera, and I'm going to put some ink in my little porcelain dish. Okay, so you can use a lot of different brushes. You could use ink, you could use a mixture of watercolor, whatever you want. For this one, I'm going to grab the bamboo brush and get it nice and brush nice and wet. Then I'll pull a little bit of ink. If I wasn't using ink, I might use a mixture of ultramarine and burnt umber. And I'm going to treat it in the fashion of almost like it's the orchid in Chinese brush painting, where I'm going to come up and over. I'm going to need more water than that. I always underestimate the water quantity in the brush on watercolor paper with these Chinese brushes. Up and over. Up and over. And I'm changing my pressure at some points to kind of give that dimensionality to it. Let's bring up one of these pieces up through here. Let's bring one out. Cross over. Bring one up and alongside. I can do another grouping right there. Start bringing a closer group of plants to me. Could even start one off on this side. This is my first time trying this, but I think the idea should be relatively solid. I'm going to add a little bit of shading to these. It just seems right. I think this is a good foundation for a rice plant. So I'm going to experiment with this. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this interesting. Please like, subscribe, follow, and let me know down in the comments below what you think. And I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day.